Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you're a returning subscriber or just a returning viewer, thank you. And today, it is Will It Shave Wednesday. And I do want to give you a little apology because I will not be able to upload this video on Wednesday. It'll be Thursday, but I just had a busy day and it's late. But anyway, in this video, I had mentioned it before and I wasn't sure what to do for today's video. And then I thought, I made a comment in my last video about doing a shave off between two shave soaps. And a lot of people, say I like tallow or I like the vegan soaps and this is why. And, I've even said it before too, that I like a tallow based soap. Now, before anybody gets offended, I'm just going to say these are my top two artisan soaps. And so I'm not going to say one is better than the other. But I just want to do a blind test to see, do I really like the tallow or the vegan based soap? And so to start off with, I'm going to be using the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Scentless. Tallow based soaps are better. What are you thinking? I haven't even got to that part. Anyway. This is a scentless soap, and I'm picking that because I don't want to have a fragrance in there. And I do have the Stirling Naked and Smooth, and this is another scentless soap by Stirling. I went ahead and put these in a bowl, and I let my wife do the lathering. So I have no idea which soap is which, and I'm going to do one here and one here, and I'm going to tell you my experience. Now, I need to try to make this as even as possible, so I wanted to use two brushes that were the same, and unfortunately, I don't have two brushes that are exactly the same. So the brush isn't going to really be an indicator, but I did pick two brushes that have the same knot. This is just an Amazon synthetic brush, and I believe it's a 24 millimeter. And this one is another synthetic brush with a 24 millimeter, and it's the same knot. It's just, So don't be fooled thinking that I know one because of the handle, that I know which one's which. So let's get to this shaving. I'm going to wet the face in just a second. As for every shave routine that I do. And I'm going to grab a little bit of glycerin soap for the pre-shave. I do have 3 days worth of growth. The razor that I'm going to be using is my trusty, everyday go-to razor, which is the Gamechanger 0.84. It's all stainless steel, the open comb. And Sig Solo told me, hey Matthew, I know you love the Gillette Silver Blue blade. Show us some other blades. So I'm going to be using the Shark. And it's a super stainless blade. This blade is another blade that I do like in this razor. So I wanted to kind of be fair and use a razor and a blade that I know go well together, because I don't want to skew my results. But we'll just put that blade right on that plate. Take the top cap and just drop her all on there. Hey, honey, bring me that shave soap. Okay, I've got both of the soaps here, and they are in identical bowls. Let's start with this one. I will try not to get this soap cross-contaminated with the other side. Nice lather, by the way. And soap number 2 that I don't know what it is. This soap here seems a little thinner to me, just as far as feel. If I just take that in my hands there, it's pretty slick. This one seems a little thicker, not so much as the lather, but you know, when you have it there, it just seems like it's, I don't know, a little thicker, stickier maybe. This one's a little slicker. Both feel like they'll have good glide, slide, slippage. All right, we're going to start with this side of the face. Of course, I didn't get the lather on my glasses. So residual slickness is there. The blade is cutting nicely. It's a good combo for the razor. Do you call this the razor or the shaver? Because sometimes the words interchange a little crazy with razor blade or razor head, shaver head. Okay, got that rinsed out. We'll go with this side here. No problems. This side, there's some residual slickness, but my skin feels a little softer. This side here feels different. Like I said, both of them are performing flawlessly. No complaints there. And like I said, this is just a fun video. It's not designed to tell you to go one way or the other. It's just something I wanted to see for myself. I've been trying to use a bowl in the sink instead of filling the sink all the way up, but there's so much lather in there, it's not rinsing real well. I'm just going to have to go down the middle and contaminate each side. All right. that side seems to. This definitely has, the difference is this one seems a little lighter to where this one seems a little thicker. But like I said, this side feels softer in the fingers. That side, both works well. You should try this at home. Do a little experiment of your own and see what your results will be. Did you guys know it's hump day? Just a couple days left of the work week. And then it'll be a fun weekend. You guys have anything planned for the weekend? I'm going to be watching my brother's dog. They're having a little retreat of some sort. He doesn't want to leave his dog at home alone or take it to a place where they board him. Huh? Board your dog? No. All right, we're going to go across the grain. Kind of felt like I got myself. We will see. You know, I was saying this is some of my sensitive areas. When I was kind of going around and feeling, my hair wants to grow this way and up, just in this area. So I'm gonna do something I normally never do, because I would think this is going the wrong direction. And you can feel right here as I'm going up, that's actually across the grain. So maybe that's one reason why I've been having some little issues right there, because when I go across or down, when I get to this part here, it's actually going against the grain, which I don't want to do, because I don't want to have problems. Let's see here. I was forgetting what I was doing already. I don't think I got myself. Sometimes those, the comb portion, you know, it can hit a little spot and it feels like maybe it's the razor blade getting you. Let me just see here how this feels. Excellent. It's nice. Okay, I'm going to do a cold water rinse here. My belly thinks it needs some food. I don't know if you heard that or not. Shaving in a black shirt. Got an ice cube right here, ready to go. Oh, yeah. Some of you have said that you've tried the ice cube, and some of you Haven't tried it yet. Tell me below why you haven't tried it. Got the black sheep towel here. And I'm just going to go with some Stirling unscented glacial, since I'm getting ready to go to bed here in a little bit. Woo, baby. That shot out of there like a rocket. Did you see that? And I do have some star jelly to seal the deal. That shot out of there too. What's going on? It's a shooting night. Woo. Like I said, when that red light goes on, you start recording. Things seem to happen that don't happen on a normal shave. I'm going to rinse my hands off and give you my final thoughts. Final thoughts. Menthol in my eyes. Whew. All right, well, like I said, I'm thinking that this side of my face, with the menthol in it, my eyes, whew. Anyway, maybe the glasses are holding menthol in. This side of my face, I felt like it had a little bit extra glide and protection. And after the razor went across it, it felt a little smoother. This side worked great as well. It just seemed that it didn't have as much left behind. And it just, I'm trying to think of how to describe this. It's almost like if you wash your hands and then you put lotion on it. And then if your hands become re-sweaty or wet, you can feel like, you know, it's kind of sticky, but it's slick at the same time. That's kind of how this side felt like. It just had a little bit extra protection, to where this side, as far as the consistency of the shave soap in the bowl, seemed the same. And I can show you what I have in each one. And then, anyway, this side did well. I just felt like it was lacking just a little bit, to where this side might have been, you know, as far as my preference, the way I like it. So the winner goes for this bowl. And I wasn't sure how exactly to do it. So I had my wife write on a piece of tape what soap was in each bowl, because I loaded each bowl myself. And I said, this one is X and this one is Y. And then I just let her write on the bottom and lather it, because the two soaps actually had a little bit different color, so I would know which one they were. And so the winner is Stirling. And she actually spelt that wrong, but that's okay. And second place, which is not a bad second place, still excellent, PAA. Okay, so on the PAA, I said I felt like it was a little thin, but I think the lather was excellent. So let's just pull out of the brush what this lather was like. And I mean, it almost seems a little thicker than normal, but like I said, it just kind of felt a little thin. Now I gotta rinse my hands. Okay, and this one was the Stirling that we just found out, and let's see what is left in this brush. Pretty much got it all out of there. It's about the same. They both seem too thick, because normally I could get some peaks out of it, but yeah. So I mean, it still feels a little thicker. I don't have anything left in that bowl to really tell you, but man, for a blind shave off, I still feel like the tallow based soap was the one I preferred the best. I'm going to have a picture right here of the things I used today. Let me know in the comments below, do you think that was a fair shave off? Is there any way that I could have improved? Would you like to watch another video on Sunday? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and you have a good week. Still recording?